You like that?
Yeah, it was great. Love the energy. We got Faze. We got Faze starting on good side.
Final match of the weekend.
There he goes. He's off to the start.
And that's a quick 2 from Scump. I mean, they're on good side. Granted, they are on good side.
Well, Thieves also love this map.
Thieves do love this map.
Both teams like it. Thieves loves it. This is a hard kill on the map. That's selling.
I mean, they're doing nice. Banana. It's Sam got fuck you, one shot.
I love doing that one.
I love it when you do that one. And this is a textbook start of the Faze. Textbook.
Easy.
Have a lot of success at rotating on this map though is Atlanta Faze, and you can already tell that comes to fruition. BZ finding 3 on the rotation right over towards P2. It's a nice little setup from the side of Faze. You have to see a pinch coming in from the side.
I love
Celia.
Celia.
You can already see
he's one of my favorite players in the league.
Car park side. Big gunfight gonna go
Is
down
he?
there. Slasher will win it, so it's
As a person or just as a player?
Both. He's a fun watch, and he's like the nicest kid ever. I mean, he checked me out. Did I ever tell you what he did to me at Major 2 last year?
You have.
I mean, we're about to walk on that stage. He looked across and said, "Zinni, I see that bulge." I said, "What?"
Wow, what?
I got pissed on that series.
Did you?
No, I had like a .99. But it was my one negative series at Major 2 last year.
Look at that.
Yes, I think.
I mean, that would have checked me out.
But don't worry. The game, fortunately,
Talk about mental warfare.
Being involved. You see the rotations now could be very, very important. Octane trying to do every single piece of work he can. A little bit outnumbered though.
We were talking earlier about Abizi being the best sub in the game. He's 6-4 right now, top frag in the entire lobby. Cellium with a beautiful kill on Octane.
I would say Hydra's better, but
It's close. Like,
it's close.
You can make the argument.
And it's just about the pinch to be set.
I think Abizi's a better search player, though.
Yeah, he might be.
Abizi's playstyle, I think, is just a little more impactful. Like, not only is he super, like, he's getting kills, but his impact on the map is just insane.
That is a good break out of the Thieves, by the way. Dylan Hannon, the absolute cannon. He's making plays right now. He's locked in. And those snakes are coming in.
Solomon and Abizi will find 2 over towards the middle of the map, though, so there's a little bit of a pinch potentially set up here for Thieves. But
Faze breaks right on back.
Doesn't really matter. All of a sudden, the break comes through. 30 seconds
And now
left to
we
go,
are on
heading over towards
Zach's
P4.
POV.
P4 is where Thieves have had a lot of their luck on this map.
So right here, we're going to see Thieves basically get this rotation gifted as long as Dylan kills Cell here. You see they're spawning on the new hill. That spawn needs to change. That spawn right there needs to fucking go.
Yeah. I mean, you just get gifted rotation.
You literally get this hill, you get gifted rotations. Like, watch where they spawn here. I mean, he spawns bricks there, but that spawn is abysmal.
Still locking the Thieves out.
Literally spawn at the hill.
Would you agree that in the beginning of the game, Simp and Abizi were pretty average?
Yes.
And ever since they turned up, they are now unbelievable?
Yes.
Because those type of players only stay average for so long.
Yeah.
Like, them being average is like, what's going on?
Yeah. But now they've definitely turned it up. They're looking a lot better than they did throughout stage 1. And it makes sense. They won stage 2. So, and that's 3 down.
Like, look at them go, dude.
The challenge, Sim wrecks him, and it will be off to the rotation, but what a break from Faze.
Really good break for about 20 seconds.
But Thieves get gifted the rotation because they lost scrap.
Through the middle of the map, and all of a sudden things break wide open. Yeah,
dude, this map, I don't know, man. This map might be like, it's not a good hardpoint map. It's a bad hardpoint map. There's no like working for rows.
I don't want to. Like, it's just. You know how hard it is to break this? I mean, you can break it, but like that hill and the top house and bottom house where they have it, like, dude, versus a really good team, that's so hard to fight through hedges to get to that.
Yeah.
Envoy just made a hill-saving play. He's getting pinched out. He's in a 1v2. He finds one, plays his life for long enough to let his teammates get back into play. Textbook great play from a great player. That's still an Envoy.
People are saying walls. Guys, the league PCs, you get scanned before every single series you play to make sure you're not cheating. There is a literal PC check for every PC.
Yes.
You cannot cheat in this league. Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
trying to find a break over towards the backside as the rest of Thieves now trying to find a push through here. He's gonna lock this down and locking it down well with the Vazdev.
Unless.
And now they've got to be a little bit careful.
No, it's not possible.
Thieves are spreading.
Here we go.
Makes one pinch already to back out.
We got a back and forth game.
Completely open. And the Thieves
What's weird is based on like the kill feed, you would think that Faze is winning this. Somehow Thieves has the lead right.
It's a really nice setup on the
Rotation
side
warfare
Faze,
on this map, dude.
But it's just so hard. The 6 different windows and
But this is the point in the game that can get ugly. Never
Oh,
mind.
wait, that's a big win. These are big wins. He needs to stay alive. They cannot get chained on this Taco Hill. They need to hard rotate right here.
Lock it down. Thieves are just so good at breaking hills on this game. That one looked pretty much.
Where's he gonna spawn?
That they would find a way through, but
They
they
didn't
find a
spawn.
way through.
Oh,
They
they spawn
hold it
bricks.
down. Wonderful play from Thieves.
Oh, only one of them
again.
gets a brick spawn. This is a chance for,
Rotation's starting to come
yeah,
through.
chance for
Look what one
Thieves.
just spawned.
Yeah, chance for Thieves. He gets a free pinch.
Has been superb so far.
That does not make sense to me.
Both teams really throwing it.
He just
Jesus.
spawned on a
6
free
times?
pinch, Faze
How many
spawned in that
bullets
front
was
tin
that?
court, and T, and then number 1 spawned in the middle of both. When they have old house control, he should be spawning like banana area.
Octane winning the
Just
AR
literally
battle
gifted
right
a
now.
free pinch.
Yeah.
And boys having a great
And here we
game as
go.
well.
I mean, the Thieves can put this game
Like an outstanding start.
almost out of
But he
reach if
is
they get
finding
a
the kills
clean
and
clean
pulling
hold
them in
here.
the right places. He's going to find one at Obeezy as well. Can he completely rebuttal this attack from Faze?
God, Dylan is so ratty.
Octane helps him out. Simple recover over towards the barbershop side, and Slasher will find another.
I always
It's
hated
looking
playing
like
him.
a good break from Faze.
Dill?
Octane's still here.
Yeah, he's annoying.
He's annoying to play against.
He is
Still
very
got a lot
annoying.
of defense to go as the reinforcements slowly get there. Drive's going to challenge Slasher, and Slasher will come away with a
Sam with a
gunfight.
big
Octane's
win.
got
Ooh.
5 and he- Oh! 5 streak. It's a
Ooh.
6 streak for him.
Oh my God, he's about. Does he read the fourth?
LaRue.
Jesus, Sammy. Sammy giving him the
I mean, you
slamming.
could lay some eggs in that haircut, though.
And whose? Dylan's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big players coming in from Octane.
You could hatch some.
Locks it down all on his
chickens
own.
there.
I mean, that's a
Awesome
fro.
Thieves.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is-
40
That's
What
bro.
what a helmet on that boy.
That is-
That could mop
Now
the
that's
floor.
a helmet.
Been nowhere in this game. Thieves have found rotation.
That
And we
is
know
fro.
they're great at holding and breaking, but you don't need to break when you're already there. Really good holds from the side of Thieves have been so influential in this game. We have another rotation,
see
and you would count
Simp
out anybody
trying to
who
hold
plays
this,
in
green
situation.
control.
We've seen big comebacks before. It's gonna have to be another big one here.
Now you can see both teams
Dylan's
just
huge
being
here.
cautious.
It's got to be perfect
Neither
for
one commit
Faze.
to P1
I
without
mean,
the-
And
yeah,
it's not
and that's a
looking
flip.
perfect.
That's an insta flip. We're gonna see him spawn 10.
Thieves light up the kill feed as well. They should have a spawn. They're even looking towards
Now this
P1
time
to put a
doesn't even
little
really
bit of
matter.
pressure
I mean,
on.
they just have spawns for
Throughout
green
the
next
phase, it's
hill.
gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, he just backs
And
up,
Watson
plays
will
his
find a
life.
two-piece.
They're gonna spawn out
They
10,
need
but
P2.
he gets one.
They may well find it.
Sam's
It's
gonna go
couple
big,
kills
actually.
falling their way. Octane now left all on
he's
his
not.
zone, isn't able to find anything, so it's a nice break from Faze. And a
Simp
timely
plus
one at
9.
that. 60 seconds to play for here as
Let
we
me
head
see the
over
rest of that
towards this
scoreboard.
rotation for the side of Thieves. There's no need to panic just yet. That lead is still sitting at around 100. It could be very well reduced by the time we head over towards P3. But look at this stack coming in from Thieves. They're hitting the alley.
Slasher just holding the angle, ready. Has a trophy with him as well, and you can even see
done.
now they don't really want to jam him. Okay, he's gonna go for
Pinch
another
coming
one
in.
here. Just cutting down the angle.
Clean
But
hold,
P1
but-
doesn't find both, but the rest of the team
I mean, they'll probably give what, one more crack at this?
It's gotta be perfect.
One more crack at this, then they're probably just gonna be forced to rotate?
Nah, I think they're just going to rotate now. Number 3 is
that way
already
so far.
going. I don't agree with number 2 trying to hit that for 25. At this point, you set up for 10. This is where Faze are going to need to be perfect. You're going to have to break 10 hill versus strong P who's
Ooh.
playing well.
He's got a cruise, too. If he gets a kill with that cruising through that window.
Yeah.
This is the worst team to be this close with.
Yeah, no.
I
Like,
would
you're not-
hate playing them like this.
to make sure that they lock that one down.
He's going to call this
But
streak
that
soon,
is
though.
a entire 60 points for the side of Faze, and what was a 100-point game is now a 50.
I don't like...
And this is where it gets
Someone needs to
crucial.
come with Cell.
Here
Cell should be
comes the
creaming over the
cruise.
back alley.
Every
Someone
tag
pushes
and
up in front of him.
nade from Faze has
Instead
to
they're
be
going
this
through
side.
dark,
He is
which I
going
disagree
all
with.
in. Get the trophies
Does he
as
get
they
one?
do
He
something.
does not get one. I think you have to go in through the right window. I think going through the left one, the trophy block. I think you have to go in
I
through
don't
the
like
right.
that break. Like, you're going through dark, someone's top 10 all probably watching it, if someone has a small roof, they can help. Your best bet right here is Cellium back alley with an AR, watching over the guy, pushing up this back lane, clearing dark, clearing that top roof, then you retake. Going through dark is too big for risk, and we saw it right there. They just get 2-piece.
That's GG, Thieves. One at the major, one at here.
Okay.
That's one for the Thieves.
It's
a good map.
Good work.
But it was all on the break. And Thieves didn't blink.
People said Thieves had no chance.
No one said they had no chance. I just think Faze are the favorites here.
Nobody
But
said that.
I said Thieves. If Thieves won, I would not
Well,
be
you guys
shocked.
didn't say that.
Yeah, no. Thieves obviously always has a chance.
Correct.
Thieves really did chip in when needed. I think a single
I mean, this game is just so fucking day to day.
I did say 3-0 Faze. That does not mean I said that Thieves didn't have a chance. I said I got Faze 3-0, but I would not be shocked if Thieves won the series. I just think Faze right now are your favorites.
Faze is gonna win this map, though.
You think of those first bloods? Well, I just want to tell you that Atlanta Faze's stats for this are insane. 60% of the
Facts.
time
Faze
they are
is the GOAT.
finding those first bloods. Both these two teams are the top two teams.
Here we go.
They're finding them.
8-2.
But the difference is here as well is that the actual difference between
Both
these
played
two
it
teams,
10
and you can
times,
see
though.
already the first blood percentage on this map.
They both love it.
And you
One
gotta
team
think-
is statistically way better at it.
Thieves are watching VOD, and they know Faze likes to go A. Do they hit him with a double stack? Double stack, no trophy?
Let's find out.
And I trust you. Trust me, I should say that it
In
is
Faze,
a big difference.
They got A running
Now, let's
down
see
B.
if Faze can
Look at
actually
that.
convert
Double
something.
stack,
It
no
was a
trophy.
6-5
I'm a
victory
fucking
for them in the search
genius.
and destroy against Thieves. In Boston
Actually, no,
specifically,
I'm
the
always in
LSC,
court
it was 6-5
in the
first
A
bloods.
control.
They
Never
are
mind.
massively influential
Or
in this
Dylan, or
matchup.
Kenny.
Well,
Whoever it
the
is.
first bloods haven't yet dropped on this first round. Will Kenny be the first to strike? Abeezy will be because
Sam
of
just
course
lost
he
four.
will. First blood Abeezy, but it goes down to a 3 versus 3. The trade is made.
I'm
He's
getting
gonna check
start
the
line
left
on
'cause the
BC's
door's
first
open,
blood
yeah.
as well. I'm going to throw them all out there. Simple the second one. And in terms of
Goodness.
converting
that
the
rock.
first bloods into round wins, there
Yes,
is
sir.
nobody better than Atlanta Faze as well. When it comes down to LSCLO, we got a first-hand look at it on the main stage. We're getting a look at it here as well. Now, 2 versus 3 for Thieves.
Tim gonna stay put. On boy, trying to find out if he can just see him as well, and he gets the first kill. They've already broken
Big
to the
kill.
bomb site.
Slasher and Cell, always
Pop that
alive.
bomb.
Faze have given this up a little bit, waiting to get their way through as well. Slasher has
God.
to kick off.
Oh my god, he's gonna get it though.
God,
No, He's just
Oh,
so
he's getting ran
ratty.
at.
I love this kid, dude.
Dude, he is just such a rat, and it's
he's
so
so
fun to watch,
annoying.
man.
Oh, brother.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Look at him. He looks so devious.
That's
Oh, that's
insane.
close. It was literally... Obviously, he runs out of bullets because it shouldn't have through the wall. Not quite doing the damage, but we see
I think they need to
spot
change
from
that.
Celium before.
They need to change that wall.
Yeah,
know,
let's
it's
They need
gonna
to
add
make
some-
that not
see.
wall bang.
Oh, this is
I
going to
mean, this-
be
look how close that is.
absurdly close. Oh.
So close.
I'm gonna say what, less than half a second.
And then Bird's Nest tries flying at him.
Along those lines.
Celium's
Difference
posted
of
up.
missed. May have decided that round.
That needs to be
Bang
taken.
from Celium. Envoy got 3 as well. And this time they get a chance to attack.
What
Since
the-
they're doing things a little... Backstun's not as good as he probably would have liked it.
It got it done. He wanted to open the
the
door. It
take.
opened the door. It got the job done.
Envoy now. Oh, hello.
And he's dead.
Let's get out there.
that's
Another
a-
first blood for Abeezy. It's a second kill from Abeezy.
He just jumped through that door as
This
it was
man just
closed.
loves LSC
calling him
search
shower
and destroy.
loop.
Just loves search and destroy in general.
Oh.
Can he find out
Okay,
what's
1v1.
great
Sam
from
versus
Kenny?
Slasher.
It's
I
actually
love
gonna
it.
be 1 versus 1 now.
Storylines.
Octane against Slasher.
And here we go.
We'll win it. One is
Battle we
8-0 against the
highlighted
other in
at
the
the start of
CDL.
this series.
Slasher winning that battle.
Veterans, and high-performing veterans at that. Dead silence pop for Octane. Bomb scooped up. Has to make a decision now. This is what it will come down to in the end. And while he goes for this plant,
He's scratching his nose
gives
while
Slasher
he's
an opportunity
playing.
to
You keep
catch him on
that.
the out
You
if he
keep
goes
that
for it.
thumb on joystick.
Yes.
He got some
No.
oils. He got some
The
oils
angle
from his nose. Put
nicely
it back
done.
on.
Octane was thinking
The
he was
8-0
going down
That's
demon.
low, but no.
slippage.
Slasher
That's slippage waiting to happen.
up top and waiting for the daddy to hit its spots, but that's 2-0 to Atlanta Faze. It's 2 first bloods and 2 rounds. No better team at converting them. It's an absurd stat line again. I was looking at these before the game and I'm like, wow, these boys are something
Reality
different.
is often
78%
disappointing.
of
We
the
got
time
people
when they
quoting
get that
Thanos in the
first blood,
chat.
they are
Thanos is a
converting the
quote
round. It is
machine.
a CDL high stat.
Thanos is a quote machine.
The highest in the league at it, and you
I
get
might
the
watch
first
that
hand
tonight.
look. Yes, okay, that was a 1 versus
mean-
1, but they just move around the map and use their numbers
Alone.
advantage to the best of their
With
ability.
his.
We're seeing that first hand
Okay.
again.
I wasn't going to ask.
Faze, yeah.
Wait, The Last of Us tonight.
And you gotta say,
you not caught up?
obviously, both of them kind of knew the
You're
angle
such a
to
sack of
play.
shit, dude.
That's the crazy thing. I said it before.
Just go play. You play fucking pubs instead of watching The
Let's
Last
get a
of
ball
Us.
with a Abeezy.
It's respectable,
First
but also
blood,
weird.
Maestro himself. Will he find anything this time? Zip opens the door.
I just
Abeezy
run it
throws a stun.
anyway?
First
Sack
sack
of
here.
shit.
Wall bangs
No,
coming
you have to
through.
watch the. You have
Abeezy's
to
gonna
watch.
go for
I
a
have to
move
watch.
here.
Episode 4 was incredible.
What if we go back right after this and watch
Now
and
can
get
move.
caught up?
Slasher finds the first blood this time around, though.
Is dinner a part of that?
Slasher.
I'm not watching
allowed by
HBO while I'm
BZ to
sitting
find
down
that
at
first
fucking
blood.
Carbone.
Now pushing in over towards there. These first bloods are just really hurting the side of Thieves.
Here we go. Sorry, reel it back in.
Kenny, peekaboo.
Faze.
BZ's already.
This is dominance right here.
Having the back going down two.
They're playing really well.
For the side of Thieves.
They're such a good search team.
They're trying to get in any sort of position.
I mean, they're picking them apart here.
Slasher's going to be up top as well. And Octane's going to try
Plays
to
his
take a
life.
gunfight, but it's a 1 versus 4. He finds the first out.
I feel like we're watching
Opponent's
one
gonna be
team
the
that's
rest of Faze.
8-2 on the map and one team that's 3-7 right now.
Yeah, Faze seems very solid on
Good
this.
shots, no snap is not quick enough though. BZ is frying Thieves at the moment. I think we all remember the 1 versus 3. Hasn't had to find himself in any of those situations just yet, but a 5-2 KD.
Where did that bring you?
Just a moment again to talk about how far ahead
That
this
guy's a
guy
quote
is
machine.
of everybody. You know, this is actually coming
Sorry.
from the team, of course,
I'm
but
sorry, young
the
man.
first blood rate, as far as everybody else
That
goes,
was
he is above and beyond everybody else. Like the per round, the amount of first bloods that BZ is
fucked
finding
up was
per
when they
round
crashed him
on
in his
a general
boxers.
average is 0.27.
He was just
The
chilling
next
at
best
home, they
is
pulled up.
0.2 in Shotzzy. And again, it doesn't sound a lot. It
That's
is
a 20 from
a
Canes.
massive
Yes.
difference. BZ,
Canes.
best search and
Canes
destroy
with a
player
big 20. Thank
in
you
the
very
game
much.
At the moment, we're getting a first-hand look at it again here on LSC. Look,
We're going to need some life out of Thieves here.
Thieves this time around trying to see if they can get the first blood and they can convert, but door goes open. First
I mean,
blood
Thieves
to
can just get
Faze.
nothing going. I mean, Faze is just,
All closed.
it's a
That's
masterclass.
simple. Looking for it. This could be a push here
They're
from
on
as
top
well.
of
Lots of stuns going through. Sim will get away with his life, but a BZ will drop
There's
to
something.
Envoy.
Some A-bomb control.
Now it goes down to a 3 versus 3.
Congrats on 33K.
Is that 33K?
That's 33,000 subscribers.
Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. That's a W in the chat. Sure. Thank you all.
I like that shirt.
Shirt's
actually sick.
Now 1 versus 1.
Slasher looks for him on the outside, but
He'll be hearing this surely.
has hit the movement. He's going slow. That's why he's
That's a
doing
big
it.
dub. We've got
33K
Oh,
is
he's going to come
insane.
behind him.
we've
now, I
got Kenny
think.
versus Slash.
Oh, he's below him. It's all right. Can't tell context from that direction.
Mike with a 5. Thank you.
Oh, drop it. He's going to
These are former teammates here.
Oh yeah, they
Slasher
really
expects
all
to
are.
reach
I
out.
mean,
Can he go to
Sam,
the plant?
Ken.
Oh, it's ball. It's ball from the side of Kenny. Now he has the
Kenny's
info
out of
as
there.
well. He can back him down, but Slasher still in a terrible spot.
Ooh.
All right,
Almost.
Thieves on the board now. Maybe that's the round they needed here. Start mounting this comeback. Obviously up 1-0 in the series, so
Going
they're
by
feeling
Kenny.
good.
Oh yeah.
Faze has been dominant so far.
Jumped over some of the traces from Slasher in that round when he was wall banging the door. But that
Good
was a
shots out of
dangerous
Kenny
position
right
for
there.
Kenny as well.
I thought Slasher had him for a
Bullet
second.
or two
Very
missed,
good
and
shots.
Slasher might have been able to do something.
Honestly, it was really good shots from both of them. Kenny managing to hit them onto Slasher there, but the Vaznev is at the disadvantage in that scenario. Slasher, the second hit, the bullets though. And that is what's going to make the difference.
That's
Thieves
one.
get themselves
Starts with
on
one.
board.
They need a little something.
So that is 3 out of 4 first bloods converted for the side of Faze, but 4 out of 4 first bloods, of course, going in their favor. If Thieves can start finding some, they'll be in a little bit of a better spot. Draza typically is a good S&D performer for the side of Thieves, not getting things done quite yet. Envoy holding in over towards it. A little bit of a slower setup from Faze.
The trophy's going to go down. Boy, trying to just slow their
A
roll
little slower
a little
from
bit.
Faze here.
Back him down.
You can see.
I like this play out of
Faze.
Dill.
Oh,
He gets double peeked.
caught as well, laying
I
down
thought
the
he was
middle
going
of
to try
it.
to
Won't
push
even
up,
get the
catch him
trophy
off
from
guard.
Octane. 2 have gone down from Thieves. And they will take full control of this
Faze is
bomb
just
site
so
as Octane and
quick. As
Draza
soon as
will
they
now
make
have
kills,
to
they
clutch.
punish you. That bomb's already down.
It just always feels like the Thieves are at a disadvantage.
Yeah, this is 4-1.
They know it's up
Before
there.
Celium knows that
It's
money's
not working
open.
out for them so far. Octane, surely
Oh,
they know where you
shit.
are. Good
That's
shots
an
on
impressive win
Celium
from Sam.
nonetheless. 2 versus 3.
I mean, this round should
Now-
still be wraps.
Can they find the rest of it? It is going to be difficult to dig them out, and he's not going to. The 1 versus 3 for Octane left again in a clutch scenario. Won't even find the
4-1.
first bomb site as a flying Faze player comes through the wall. And Atlanta Faze continue to look dominant and confident on this S&D.
Slasher's been playing this map well. I feel like every time
Oh,
we've
wasn't
been
even
watching
a
this
BZ,
recently,
it's
he's
gonna be
always been
Slasher.
having a good map.
I think Slasher
Yeah,
had
he
seen
likes
him
this
when he
one
was
in the
chasing him
rotation.
down. That's why you see a BZ come flying.
I feel like it
out
comes
of
down
the
to
map
him
into
just
bar
always
and
getting
he's
set
like,
up.
We know where he is. Faze dominant so far.
He's
the
just
best
getting set up by his
S&D team in
subs.
the
He's always
game.
either picking up someone
Best
on
stage for
pinch,
me.
clutching the round, getting
Few
like
people
that
would have
one-on-one that he
argued a
wants. You know what I'm
full
saying?
on
He's always
Florida.
getting
Not
set
looking
up.
too hot at the
Him
minute.
and Cell both. They're always alive in clutches.
Vegas, of course.
Draws
as
are having
well.
a tough one, 0-5. The casters were just saying,
Faze
usually a strong
seeing
surge
different
player.
level at this moment in
Happens to
time.
the best of them,
Looking to tie
man.
the series up.
Can't
2 rounds
always
away from
have
doing so.
the game of your life. Sometimes you start slow,
Making a play with
things
the
aren't
backside,
going your
looking
way,
for
and
first, gonna find
things like
again.
this. I mean, Simp is just finding gaps. He finds
Elevated
2.
straight through.
Envoy
Advantage
trades it,
again
but
to
still,
Faze.
3v2 now,
Faze
and
pops his own dead silence,
That's
and
0-6.
it's Envoy
Faze
in
is a very,
1 versus
very hard
3.
team to clutch against,
He's
especially
gonna
if you're
find
Envoy in a
way out and gets
1v3.
away with his health, but that information means he will now be hunted down as bullets fly all around this map. And yep, he's back in spawn.
I keep talking about it. That is now 6 first bloods in a row for Faze.
People have it out for draws.
We're gonna go perfect here.
I mean,
You'd like to think they're gonna
he's
make this 5-1,
a
but can
shit talker.
Envoy
He is
And
a
if
shit
you-
talker.
if you
Something
talk
out of
shit,
fire
people-
here. Celium spotted
some
him.
people love
Here
it,
come
a
the
lot
rest
of people
them.
hate
There
it.
you go, another round to Faze.
A lot
This
of
is
people
as
have it out
dominant
for
as you could
draws.
possibly
Yep.
want.
And he's
if you're
0-6.
an Atlanta Faze fan.
Yeah.
Search and Destroy
He's
is
one
looking
death
quite
off the
final.
agency.
Yep.
Right?
And you do not want to be recruited to the
Over and
agency.
again, Thieves just
Bada
don't seem
bang.
to look like they are comfortable on this map.
You don't
They
want to be
lose the
recruited
first
to the
bloods, their
agency.
angles are open. And Faze keep finding it just over and over again. It's one of these ones where they watch the VOD going, yep, we left it open this
I mean,
one
look at
round out of 8 and they found it.
Jesus. I mean,
I mean,
let me sit up here.
Thieves find a bounce back here. Draws are yet to get on the board.
Honestly, draws a pop, man. I want to see if he can.
Not
he can
ideal from his point of view.
Get one on the
Comes through,
board.
The check will be there. Abizi another first blood.
3v3,
If it goes
draws
out this round,
falls.
they would've
Welcome
done it
to
in
the
every
agency.
single
Bada
round.
bang.
Yeah.
It's now a 3 versus 4. 3 versus 2, sorry.
Let's draw
in
us
their
down.
favor.
it happens.
Can
I
he
mean,
play
It's happened to all of us, I think.
The
Surely
doors are closed, and
it's
that
happened to you.
presents a little bit of an issue for him.
Once.
He would
We
like to
saw
go
it.
through there and
One
see if
time.
he could
We
just
saw
peek
it
and
happen.
find
And
somebody.
I went 0-6. I didn't go 0-7.
We
We got
want to see
6
if he's
0
going
on
to
the
see it.
back.
No, but Simpson's
even
in
worse.
first, and Kenny goes
We got-
down. Octane left in a clutch again. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but the rounds have basically all been the same.
Hey, donuts happen, man.
Same old story.
It really does
Octane
happen to
left.
like everybody has dropped a donut in their
One
career.
versus
happens.
3. He has been
It's
quite
hard to
often
avoid.
left on his own.
What
But
a bounce back.
That's a dominant map out of Faze right there.
That's
I mean,
6-1.
That's 6-1. That is mushroom
played it well.
stamp.
Just not at the races, draws out. I don't believe he
On
found a kill
forehead.
and will walk away
I mean,
with the regain after that, but
You've never heard that one?
I mean, I saw it in the chat earlier, and now I've heard it officially. What do you mean by mushroom stamp?
What do you mean? Exactly.
Elaborate.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Faze, records.
Bro said Texas Day Brazil 100,000 times. You mean Texas Day Brazil, one of our fantastic partners, giving us a whole bunch of meat.
Square up, which way does this one go?
And one of y'all a meat package.
And someone a
Gonna
meat
get the first blood,
package.
and there is a kind of a trick here, by the
Here we
way.
go.
You can
Let's
play
lock in.
on this B push if you are the first
Hotel
team.
control.
Because the defending team won't have trophies. So if you'll run it, throw all your nades,
got
and
defense
effectively
first?
a
We
bit
got-
more effective.
we
'cause
got
I think
Faze
we'll
on
block
D.
them. But it hasn't worked out at the moment for them, and they will go
Yeah,
for
but Vegas
A here
versus
as Thieves.
Ultra was the offense show.
Somebody's been playing
So
around play, haven't
we'll
they?
see
Yeah,
if
here
they
we go.
sing the same tune.
Thieves get themselves over towards the A side.
So we got a
gonna
double
be a
stack
lock
on
on.
A. I like this.
Get them a hold of this one.
Make
Faze
sure you
will
get
not have a
control of
chance
this.
now
You see Faze
maybe
starting to push
counteract
up in
this
the
as Draza
bed.
will find Celium. Just a note on Thieves as well. They won 8 controls in
map
a row
control.
before they were stopped in that grand finals against Faze, losing both. But this A
Simp
point
the
is
pimp,
going to
looking
go over
for some
towards the
exits.
side of Thieves now.
They'll
A
find
full
one.
2 minutes to make their way over towards B. Octane will find Simp on the way around. These kills towards the back are influential. How many times have we talked about it? Bedroom control is paramount. Gotta make sure you lock it in. This is
They're
really
gonna,
nice
where's
from
that guy
Thieves.
gonna spawn? They're blocking spot. He spawns
Looking
behind
for
the
that
spot.
fast break, and you are
Do
right.
they read it?
wow,
I mean,
anything that stands ahead of them is
they
going
gotta
to be
know
a player
someone's
in
behind
bedroom. BZ.
They do.
Can he do it? That first tick, he's slowly but surely
That's a
coming in.
tick.
It's already through. Draza now
Abe
trying to
gets
set up
one.
for the wrong side.
There
But
he
BZ
is.
finds a kill at the same time, and they're putting the
Got him.
squeeze, and they go down, and it's a fight every
1v1.
single direction. Kenny comes away with the first
Oh.
three. It's him versus Slasher. Has to
Don't
just
Charlotte.
stay ducking and diving.
Oh, good play out of
Staying
Kenny
alive
right
as
there.
best he can. Draws it
Plays
to the
his life.
rescue. Now Faze spawning out. Nobody inside a bedroom. If you have Thieves, yeah, okay, we could say just stack it, but make sure you find these kills. The big push through mid-map's going to come in. Octane will
That should
find
be all she
one.
wrote.
Draws her another.
Unless
Is
Slasher
that
has
the round
something
of
to
the
say
back?
about it.
Unless Slasher,
Draza's the last player alive.
Thanos,
It will slowly
hide
go
behind that
through.
cube,
As just
nades
as the
in.
players like Slasher goes
That's
for
a
it,
good round
it's
out of
no
the
good.
Thieves.
That's a Thieves
Good
offensive
around
victory,
that of
man.
the boys from Thieves.
Thieves go A, go B, win.
That's a good
I mean,
good
get
play out of Kenny
themselves
there.
over towards A. It's a nice little slay out there. You get the job
Takes
done.
a
All
dip
right, if you're
behind
Faze,
the
you're not
refreshment
panicking.
cart there for a
But
moment.
the transition is what
refreshment
makes the
cart.
difference there. Octane and Code towards the back, get the job done. And Faze have to rely on that player in
Kismet
bedroom. Yeah,
wants
okay,
a
we
pool
talk about
party.
it so often. Being in bedroom is so important.
fuck?
But if you found 3 towards the back, who's
Imagine that
left
after a
alive on the map?
CBL
It's a
pool
BZ.
party.
Where
Every
the hell else is
every
it gonna be?
Texas team is invited when it
If you're
starts getting
Thieves,
nice
you
out.
are aiming
That'd be sick.
towards that top bedroom. Yes, okay, it does poke
think
out and
so?
find one, but that is
That'd be
it.
dope.
Thieves,
You think I
that
should do
was very, very efficient. Get it done in pretty much record time. Now
There he
they're
is.
I think it's a good idea.
Well done, ready for kills going down.
barbecue.
Draza looking
Ooh,
to get off
Kismet's
that
even
donut
saying
and
he'll
just
grill some
put
food.
pressure
Thank
on
God,
his
because
control.
last time he tried using the grill, he almost burned the house down.
Control himself, looking for the players he knows going to be in the kitchen. You can see, and then a
was
Faze
bad.
And I mean that
starting to get into
literally.
position, but they've got to deal with Kenny.
It was bad.
So, but yeah, to
Faze
try and
getting
ease
that
some
A
of this pressure
clearance.
that Thieves are putting on. You can see Thieves on the minimap.
Bless.
Just having a little look. They know A is not the be-all and end-all if you do go on to lose it. Just a little bit of a squeeze here. Even if they don't find the kills to
Little
retake
squeeze.
this, they're in a position to stop Faze going any further.
See,
That's
he dies.
A for
he
Faze.
dies. He
Ooh.
dies. What the fuck are they doing? They just all went late.
Number 4 is big in bed, though. Envoy's just chilling up there.
He's big in bed.
Actually, going to get a little bit stunned, so his
See,
health
this
stops
is where it gets
regenerating as
scary.
well.
If
It
you
stops
3
his
die
track
at A
and
and
then
they
it'll hit him at the
transition
same
over to B
time.
quickly, it's...
Thieves already looking to
Well, they
lock
didn't block the
this
spa,
one down and let them through.
spawn yet. Spa.
Yeah.
Spa.
Shots coming in from Octane
Yeah,
to
Thieves
eventually
get-
clean up on Slasher. And
Thieves
there to
get
help
lucky
with
they get
Cillian.
that spawn there.
Simps still past the halfway
Oh,
line
my
though. The
lord.
rest of the team
What?
on the way. Well cleaned out by Thieves.
We said Envoy's big in bed.
Got rid of one of those players that was
And you
gonna
said,
cause
yeah, he's
issue.
massive in bed.
A little bit
And they're
scary for a
going
second.
nuts.
Claps on over towards
That's
A,
sick.
And they're
to
going
confirm
nuts.
I actually,
Faze's
usually I
position.
mean it when I do like
At
a
least some
sexual
information as to
innuendo.
where they
Yeah.
are.
That
They all
time
get
I
wiped
didn't.
and nearly get
Did you?
punished for it.
No.
I didn't
But
need
Thieves
Not
it.
at
know
all.
less about holding
Usually
your
I do it on
spawn.
purpose. But that's good.
I mean, the spawn into
And this
the
is
bottom
1
right
minute
is
left
gonna
on clock.
bless it easy. That caught me off
It's
guard.
good for Thieves, man. They're holding them
And
off.
here's the thing,
Thieves
they're
with
going to
good
send
control.
up easy in to bedroom and trying to see if
It's
he
number
can take them
2
out.
who's
For
like
rest
the
of
real
Thieves,
savior
they
there.
are
Like, Draws has
digging
pushed out
themselves.
Plat. That
Let's
means
do
they're all
listening
spawning
with
kitchen
LA
side.
Thieves and
He
find
knows
out
that
how
no
they're
one's wrapping
feeling in the
back. He's
comms.
communicating. They're all pinching around through mid and through Spire.
Go ahead. He's bottom bed, he's on the ladder,
Hey, I'm on the vent. You're right side. Yeah, you're right side.
He can be got at instant counts. Hot the wall. Another one. Cat. Dead.
He's still bottom bed.
I killed him.
No, Tyler. Oh, yeah, light stairs. Top light's going bottom bed. Bottom bed. He's standing on the ladder. Tyler.
There he goes.
Let's go.
He's top.
One shot, Sim going cat, res late. I might be able to pick it up from Dove. Cat late. He's quick as fuck.
There he goes. Top bed 2 sec.
Gotta live.
What's
I'll
the
kill him.
Conf.
He's there.
Low bed, 1 shot.
Good job, Sim.
Should have low-key been looking to his right already.
I'm on our base. They can be checking everything. I'll pull it.
D2.
One ladder.
Nice ladder.
I'll check it out. Ladder point.
Top line's a point. Fire kills.
Ooh, Kenny.
Alright, now we can well, I'm top bed. You want stairs? You want one shot? One shot.
That's a good fucking defense.
And home, we're going to speed of the
Hold
comms
on.
accelerates. Thieves get a little bit panicked, a little bit
That's the
flustered,
round.
but they
That's a
hold
good
every
defense
single
from
direction.
Thieves.
The huge wrap in bedroom, by the way,
Okay.
just caught out of Faze
I'm
a little
fucking
bit
with
off
it.
guard.
That's a good
But
defense.
Thieves hold it, and there is a great example of how comms
Thieves
can change
are
from point
the best
to point.
control team in the game, huh?
Thieves sounded calm when they were trying to
I
figure
would
out
say
where
so.
Faze were and were
I mean, it's
applying
between
the
these
pressure.
two teams.
And
Yeah.
then it got mixy, and everybody was spitting.
And
you
that's
got,
what it has to be like. I mean, you
I don't
listen
know.
to Thieves, and
It's close.
I think a
It's
huge
really
highlight
close.
of Octane.
Minnesota's
and what
also a
he brings
good
to a
shout in
team
control.
is his
The
comms.
last
They are,
winner's account
for me,
doesn't
the best
exist.
in the
We'll
game.
have to
Whenever we go to
redraw.
listens in,
The last
listen in,
winner's
I'm
account
always
doesn't
thinking
exist.
about
How
what's
is that
Octane saying.
possible?
He's always so slow
Huh?
and calm.
That
But
is,
then
yeah, how
you're
the
right,
fuck
because
is that
Faze stopped
possible?
panicking. There's not much more time to go here. We
Riley,
have
we're
to
gonna have to
moving
rerun
fast,
the
so do
last
comms.
one. Can you
And
re-roll
let
it with
Thieves
the-
get the job done though? That's 2
with the users
0
that
now.
signed up?
An attacking defense underneath their belt. They're looking over towards A.
We might just have to
lock it in
rerun.
nice and early. It'll be a good 2 minutes and 16 seconds if they can
That was
do
a
it
bot
quickly here.
chat.
Over towards the restaurant.
They're capping A quick, man. Faze so far is no answer. Slasher's struggling at 5 and 9. No one positive for Faze. On the other side, Envoy triple positive, double positive for Draza. Overall, just a dominant performance so far.
Faze don't have anybody in bedroom here, but the problem is Thieves will expect it. So everybody from the front, and now come Faze. Draza towards the He's got a job to do here. Should get traded, will get traded. Simple
Oh,
take
I
him
don't even know
down.
that happens, dude.
Octane
I'm
not in a
pissed.
bad spot though to slow down any pressure that Faze will
No
start to put
redraw
on.
needed.
As they spawn over towards kitchen now, so that will give them the
We'll figure it
indication
out.
somebody is over here towards
Kevy,
bedroom.
we'll
Of course,
figure it
it
out.
is a BZ. BZ now dead. Octane's done well. Map
That's
a little
A
bit all
gone.
over the place here, but not a bad spot for the side of Thieves.
Looking for a few more kills, and Octane will probably want control this. Jumps out with a wide chow and wipes him off the map. It's given Atlanta Faze an opportunity. They're moving into bedroom, they're moving into lights. They just want to keep pushing this one forward. And it's going to take a little while. Kenny's going to go on the flank, but it's going to take some time for that to become active.
I'd have loved to see that kill from Sim from his POV. That looked disgusting. 40-6 from Moonpoint. Needs to keep continuing to clear out the side of Faze, but selling him towards the back is causing a lot of issues as well. Feels like Thieves are kind of headbutting at the moment.
Good clearance in bed.
Slow this one down, maybe be a bit more meticulous. But is that maybe just Faze the ones that are making it a little bit chaotic? Great shots coming in there across the map, but still, Faze in control. Lives, somehow even.
Guys are ready to put the pressure on the side. Celium going to be waiting for him
They
as
win
well.
this.
And
I
right
see
now,
reverse sweep.
Thieves cannot find any purchase.
And near future.
They're trying to figure out a way.
mean, it's definitely
through
possible.
This as Slash
I see it in
continues
future.
going forward. Every single time we're seeing a Faze member push through and find members of the Thieves. It is frustrating them.
So
as
number
they
one
can't
needs
get
to
all
kill
four of
number
their
8.
players on the right side of the map.
While the rest pinch.
Wait.
And this is a good start.
That's 2 dead.
Right now they're blocking the spawn. They're going to spawn out shop.
Over towards the back though, but Thieves have
It's
that
number 7 and 8.
information. I'm pretty sure they know at
Oh,
least
he's
one
got to
of the
get that
players is
time.
here.
Oh.
I like what they're doing. Number
Scope
4
out
stays on
beyond
point.
that.
The rest of his
This
teammates
will
play
help as they
kills.
are
You
on
kind of
point.
got to get a
They
little
can't let down, but
lucky
BZ
here.
will be there to find
Kinda
one.
hope your
Slasher
teammates
still
just start
alive towards
piecing
the
while
back
you're on
as well.
point.
Still going. It's a BZ and Slasher towards bedroom. Last 2 alive momentarily for Faze, and you can see that Thieves are pushed up. Final opportunity, 15 seconds to go.
Already a few kills going down. Atlanta Faze
Number 1.
hold all the cards. Sim going to look
Nah,
for this
that's
player as
round.
well, finds him. And while the pressure will come through,
Wait.
BZ is waiting.
That should still be
One
round,
will
right?
fall to
Yep.
him at the same time.
Faze on the
Comes out,
board.
looks for the second kill,
Oh
gets
my
it
God.
easily.
That's round.
BZ waiting in the wings will shut down the Thieves.
Problem
attack.
is, though, Thieves' Okay, defense BZ. have looked great.
They have looked great, but it's
They have a
Faze.
good formula.
It is Faze.
If anybody can
Lovely
do it, it's
stuff.
Faze.
It's
But
Faze.
Thieves play it very well. They're very coordinated. They're
Just
very
doing
good at
his
holding
job.
bed control.
To the
Once they get
highest
pushed
level.
out bed, they hold it well, and they force you
But
through
that's
mid
only
and
the first
around.
round
And
for
at that
Faze.
point, it's like a double
They still
whammy.
need
Because
to
first you
find
need to
an
work the
attack of
kills,
their own.
back spa, and in spawn. And once you get those
Based on the
kills,
slang,
they're
I mean,
spawning on a
it's hard to
pinch.
say. We'll keep
So
an
you have
eye
to
on it.
kill the bed guys quick, or kill the guy
You know,
spawning
was
up
the
again.
ticks there as well.
So it's
I don't
pretty
think
tough when your
Thieves
team
got
has bed
much over
control.
towards the B side.
That's why I
don't
like
have
to see
confidence.
one, the guy in
Either
bed,
way,
get one, be
things looking
annoying,
good still for the side of
run
Thieves.
away.
What can Faze do to
Unless,
answer back
obviously,
here?
you have to. Right.
Yep.
See around number
We
5,
fixed
or
it. It
do
showed
Thieves
his
head
old
into the
username
lead
from
over
4
towards
months ago.
Emerson?
Oh, okay, cool. It's fixed. Everyone that
He's
said
already moving
rigged,
forward,
get
being
smoked.
aggressive here this time, won't they?
3 down.
Kills will just fall their way this time.
It's a good
The
start.
LA
They're getting
Thieves
A
probably
quick.
won't even bother.
They're going to
Coming
have
over to this point, they're
about
not going to
2
find a
minutes
kill
and
here. They'll
12
be looking for an
seconds
exit and to
to
spread this map out.
capture B.
That'll be 2 minutes on the board.
Nice from Slasher there. I actually quite like that. It's heads up play. Expecting the pinch to start to come through, and again, Thieves did that last time. They wanted to set up around the point, squeeze Faze in, at least get a count on exactly where they are to help them formulate a
minutes.
better defensive plan.
A lot of time.
A lot of time.
Slasher slowly
And there's
making his
Chop.
way around, his teammates making their way around towards the side of the Thieves
Send it
spawn.
over.
Good check
You
from
want it?
Kenny though. Catches Slasher out. It's a
You
bit of
want a
bad
piece?
timing on his
No, I don't.
behalf,
That's
but
all you.
You don't want a piece?
I want a piece.
nonetheless, look at where a BZ is. He will cause issue here.
Number
Just needs to
4
set up
is
with
That
in
back
to
is
push through
rolling.
bedroom. You got to clear that out.
depths.
Look at that boy all the way towards the back. They'll prime them ready to go over towards bedroom when needed.
You want some? No, I'm good.
On a 4-string at the moment, BZ wants to make it 5. Will be heard here by Octane and almost gets a 360.
That's 3 dead.
But Octane will find
That's
both
4
and
dead.
shut down that flank completely. And now they move. Thieves looking for more bedroom control.
I mean, look at
They
number
are
4,
not
dude.
allowing them to do anything, no matter
He
what
is
fancy
big chilling
magical
back here.
tricks that BZ tries to pull.
I
saying,
think
you guys
see
eat
Thieves
every
will know exactly
series.
where the side of Faze are spawning.
And
They are going to
What's wrong with
find
that?
a little crack in the defensive
I had
Thieves
a
here. And
little
BZ will find
tiny
Octane. Now
piece
this is
of
panic
shot.
stations for the side of Thieves.
Hold on.
They've got to get themselves over
This
there.
is hold on moment.
This is a big opportunity.
that's 3
They
down. No
managed to get
bedroom
their way
control.
through.
4's got to go
Gotta go.
big.
Envoy needs to find something here as
Aw.
well. That second tick is in.
Round
The
number
third
5 is
rocking
incoming.
forward.
That is
Oh, it's
round
gone.
5.
Thieves
What did
can
I
find
tell
the
you?
lead.
Reverse
Goes to the
sweep
point
is
into the gunner's
inbound.
fletcher. And Atlanta Faze
Ladies and
can
gentlemen, it was
find
2-0
a win.
Thieves.
It's all tied
The
up as we
defending
move
champions
towards
win
round
2
number
straight.
5.
And if
To
you're
round
Thieves, you've got
5
all
we
the
go.
information you want. You're pushed so far up that
Whoever
it
wins this
forces
map
the
wins the
kitchen
series.
spawn. Somebody in restaurant that cut off
Fair
anything going
assessment.
on over there.
I could say
It's
that.
Got
fair.
someone towards the back of bedroom
In
as
fact,
well.
I
It's
just might
actually
agree.
all the way to the car park. Just chilling, waiting for players to
Map 4 is
transition
Embassy
over.
as well. That's going to be a grade
You
A
cannot
bang out.
account for the fact that you all get gunned.
Bang out or banger?
Thieves,
What are you
that's
saying?
Bang out.
Pretty much played the round perfectly
Bang
until
out.
they didn't. Atlanta
All
Faze
right.
do a good job of getting themselves out. And all of a sudden, out of nothing, it's 2 rounds in a row from them after
Yeah,
Thieves started with 2 rounds in a
Embassy's
row
just
of
fun
their
to
own.
watch. I like watching
We go
Embassy.
to a
HP.
round number 5. It's Atlanta
I think it's one of the
Faze
better
on the
Hardpoint maps.
attack.
Yeah, it's
Can they do
definitely
that
one of the
again?
better ones. It might be the best.
And now
Yeah.
looking
It
for
might be the best
Beasley
Hardpoint map.
I think
on the
Hotel
attack.
and Embassy are top 2 Hardpoint maps.
Yeah.
Thieves this time have
I
stacked
agree.
it as well. Envoy will find that first blood.
Oh, they're ready.
Envoy finds a second. But Beasley will have to try
Who's
and
got
do something pretty
Phases on
spectacular
offense?
here as he gets away with it and eventually falls at
Number
the
8
same
though.
time. They've got to
Number
be
8.
careful here though, Thieves.
He's going to get on point. They're getting the low hall
Bit of
spawn.
a split going through.
Well, what
Which
Thieves
one
is
do
doing
they
better
commit
here
to?
is they're
Bit of a stretch
extending
over to the side.
A.
Atlanta
Like they're
Faze.
making A scrappy, so Faze is not
Thieves.
capping it for free.
What do you make the decision to do here? Okay,
But
they're
Faze
gonna
is
clear
also
it.
on B.
That's what I just said.
In fact,
that's-
this is really
lovely
good.
From the side of Faze. Great shots from Slasher.
That's
That was a bad shout.
That's a big win out of Draws, and that's a team
Draws
kill.
team kills.
That's a team kill.
Already that second
But
pick's
Spa's
going
not
through.
blocked,
That's
but they're
what
spawning
we'll
bottom
have to do.
long.
That team kill could just Archer
I mean, that's
takes a
2-6.
set pick to the face, but is alive. Sits
That's
still
a
alive,
cap.
goes
B.
for the kill onto
Damn.
him, and
Wait.
B's locked in.
3-piece is great,
B's
but
locked
it's a
in.
little
I was
late.
Oh, was
double-checking
he?
there,
I thought
and
he
Thieves
saved it.
will
No,
rest
it's a
on
little
defending
late.
A. There is an order.
I don't want to repeat
on
myself
the
too
menu,
much,
and
but
it's one
standard setup
item.
from pretty much
It's
every pro league
snakes,
team.
and it's
They're
going
pushed
to
out
the
kitchen.
restaurant,
They're going to force the
'cause
deep
that's what they're
spawns.
going to have to do to hold this
I'm
for
with you
almost
on
2
that.
minutes.
Dill's
We have
having a
seen
map.
teams hold it.
That's the
We
Dark
have seen it
Prince.
happen. It is not completely done and dusted here
Good kills.
for the side of Faze. Really good player by
Let's see if
Thieves.
Faze
They're
gets
locking
that
down
back kitchen spawn.
They
That
need
should
to
be
hold
erased
this as
from the
best they
game.
can. It spawns Faze away. It makes it just
There's a couple
little bit
spawns
harder
that
to
should
get over
just
the
not
west
be a
side of the
thing.
map.
Yeah.
Something
That
in the
back
favor
kitchen
of
spawn
Thieves
is abysmal.
the
Yes.
lives as well. There's only 14 remaining for Faze with a minute and 20 to go. You've got to be a little bit more careful with your lives here.
Ogden feeling the pressure, you know, and he doesn't find anybody, just waiting for them to
Big
hook
shots.
it. Kenny continuing to run rampant. 15 and 23
Watch him
so
get it
far,
right
but
here.
these
No, they
kills
don't
now
get it.
matter. Draza finds one on the flank as well. The Thieves are doing a great
No
job of
lives.
splitting
I mean,
this map in
lives
half and
really
keeping
aren't the
control
issue
of A.
here. They have a minute. It's the clock. They still got 3 pushes.
Oh, wow. It's great shots from Slasher.
But
Draza
Thieves
has
have
to back
a
down
very ideal
from his
setup here.
position, but you
It's
wouldn't be
done.
expecting
They have a line
Kenny
across the
inside
map.
Jewel. There's one.
Faze
Second
can't get anything
perfectly set up
going.
with
They're
this
spawning
stun.
deep. Look at number 7.
Slasher. The next one.
That's
back
two
in
dead.
kitchen number 1.
Potentially will find the kill, finds a
That's
second as
3.
well with the grenade.
Oh,
Step
the
inside
snakes
the
are.
the snakes
Oh!
Kitchen spawns open.
finds a second. All alone, he had to find
They don't
that.
spawn there though,
The
but
rest of
kitchen
Thieves
spawns
now on
open.
the way to
That's
Faze are
that's
here in numbers
weird.
as well.
And Draza just staying alive on a 4-streak as
Draws with the
well. He's having
snakes.
rubber ankles, boing, boing, just continuing
Hold
on.
Hold on.
Now they're spawning kitchen.
Hold on. All it takes is one.
Throwing every bit of that he can do as well.
Oh, Dylan's huge here.
Yeah.
Dylan is everything.
We'll have to come through the
Yeah.
day.
Silent.
Hero play,
Yeah, but
they
Selim's
are
tornado
sneaking in
snaking.
the restaurant.
Oh, he jumps past Slasher.
Away and he gets 2.
Oh! Dylan!
Yeah.
Dylan!
Envoy with the game-winning 3-piece.
And the snakes have been thrown into a pit that Indiana Jones will fall in at
Dylan
some
wins
point.
them that
My
map.
goodness.
Holy shit.
Observers
What a
MVP
fucking
begin
pinch.
to
That's
knock on. You
Wanvoy.
see
He
them
jumps
on the
past Slasher. Slasher was just watching his rugs. I don't know if Slasher was watching rugs or cat room. Was he watching?
Well, that's the problem with. So 3 of his teammates are stacked on point.
You think Slasher just gets on points there and watches the snakes' back?
Yes.
100%, right? He's
Right
laying
there,
down.
right
doesn't
there,
watch
he
both
has a
sides.
33% chance of. He's watching connector. He has to worry about his caution and his
Yeah.
storage.
He's literally watching 3
So
things
right
at
there,
once.
right there, he picks wrong.
Sound horn behind him, looking in front of him.
And Envoy
Dill
probably
had
had
Daddy
Daddy there, yeah.
Yeah, Dill had
29
Daddy.
and 17. Draws a 2, 29 and 17. But obviously Envoy,
Making
a game-winning 3-piece versus the defending champion. So
Yeah.
I better they better have me walking out with the
buttered.
microphone at the end or something.
Nah, that shit was cool.
That
That was cool.
Here
Here we go. A lot of people think we're going to get a game 5 here.
Do well on P1.
What do you
in the
think?
grand scheme of things. Now the team who pick up A good solid amount of time, but P2 has been a massive struggle for them. We'll get a
possible,
first
but
half
I
look
think,
at that.
I originally said, I originally said Faze 3-0. Thieves playing very well. I think Thieves close it out here. I want to see a game 5 for our sake, for the community's sake, just for
things off. Where can Faze get
Game
the love of
5
Call
would
of
be
Duty. But I do think Thieves are.
Looking for him.
Ooh.
Busy go for the
Okey
kill.
dokey.
Kenny this
Playing
time
well.
around, ton.
Big win. Managed to find that. That shuts down anything looking over.
Here we go. We got
towards
P2
P1,
rotation
which will
coming
help
up.
Faze get
Thieves
some
with the
time.
early
Still getting some time,
rotate.
I'd imagine Kenny.
Giving up that. You're giving up that gas
And now it's all
control.
about these transitional kills. A BZ behind them.
Or
Need
milk.
to clear them out as quickly as he can.
And
There's
they get
two
broke
just to break things wide
quickly.
open. Senders onto Kenny, but he will shut him down. But that has allowed just
Okay,
a little bit of a gap
Thanos.
for Faze to push through. Slasher 4-0 to kick things off. And there's the break for Faze.
Let's get away from that car. They finds 2 as well. Neither team really been able to touch this. Eventually,
I just
will
saw
the
that
Thieves
dumb
be able
video.
to get
Remember
into
the-
this point, but so much
was
time
it?
has elapsed with so few points scored.
I'm in the car.
This is a nice setup now from the side of Thieves.
I'm in the car, vroom, vroom. Is it mom's car? In me mom's car, vroom, vroom.
Whatever it was, dude.
Thieves then spawning back there towards back car park as well, so it's kind of all over the place.
Kinda
And he was actually
crazy
going to
to
come out
think
with these
how much
gunfights.
Someone just said
Will
my
be the
predictions
side
are
of
never
Thieves.
right. I literally went 4 for 4
15 seconds to go.
yesterday.
Faze
Why
will
do you
lick their
care?
wounds,
Because
walk
I need to
away,
correct
and
that.
set themselves up over
My
towards the
predictions have
P3
been
side.
fire.
Slasher heading
Why
over
do you
towards
give a
this
shit?
side.
I don't
Expecting
necessarily
the push
care.
to
I'm not
come in.
losing sleep.
I think
Car
you're
park, and the perfect setup was kind of
No,
there
I
for
think
both
you're
two teams. Spawns, of course, as mentioned, a little bit funky. Well,
That's the
P3
worst when you're
is
getting
gonna be
sent.
here
Oh,
now
it's-
for
oh,
the
it's get out
side
the
of
car.
Faze. Can they lock in
Yeah.
some decent time? Rotations are the name of the game. When it does come down to for the side of
Rotation
Faze, both
phase.
teams a little bit
Snakes
low
are
on
in.
the side
8
of
with
things,
2.
but can they get it done? Yes, they can.
Clean
BZ
hole.
finds 2. Slasher, another. They're able to lock this one in. Thieves really nowhere to be seen with Faze.
I mean,
up
to
over
be
towards
fair, today
P4
we've
as
been
well.
wrong.
We have lost
If
Bryce.
Thieves
They
win
have
this,
just decided
we've
just
been
to
wrong
go
more
for
than
it.
right.
Correct.
Still locking this one in though.
Because all 3 of us got the Vegas
We'll
match
have to
wrong.
back on down
Correct.
as the shots
And
will
we
then
all took
connect
Faze.
from Faze.
Yes, we did.
Slasher is here
Which is
to
not a bad
help
pick
clean
by
They
the
are
way.
the
The only one that can
champions.
really do anything over the side of
I mean-
Thieves is going to be Envoy, who's going to be
I mean,
heading over
Slasher's
towards
9 and
rotation.
3 right now.
And over towards
Yes.
P4, but this game
Slasher's
is
been having a
very
good
much
series, I
even.
feel like.
Envoy has had an
we
insane
head into
control.
a
He's
fourth
starting
hill.
slow here, 2 and 6.
Tim may well be there for this side of Thieves to maybe pick up some scrap time. He will be
Ooh.
with Faze are the first ones here, heading over towards P4. Bryce, are you back?
Liddy's shooting right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he is.
Fortunately,
For
all
sure,
Liddy
for
is
sure.
little
ripping
things that can happen during a
heads.
broadcast, but it doesn't matter because this game is still underway as both teams trade blows across the map.
Thanos
Without a
has
Faze
got that
looking to lock down a
thing.
little bit of time here and get their lead back. The rest of Thieves spreading out, desperately searching for a group, and they've got him. Only one left alive as Celium has to try and deflect them, but
He's
they're
cracked.
hunting him down. He's got a dash to back him up, and somehow he's still in the right position. Looks for the second. Eventually,
It's a good break out of the Thieves.
But what a break from Thieves!
It's a good break.
Really well played. Hit them from so many different angles. It's kind of set up by the player who's still
But
alive.
this
and kicking
P5,
over
Faze looked
towards
good
it.
on this P5
One player
yesterday.
I just feel like we haven't spoke about so much in this series. I feel like everybody
Granted,
else
it
has
was
had their
against
highlight
Florida.
moments. Kenny going off at 11 at 8.
they look good on it.
Coming in from Octane again.
big
It's
3 from
all
Sam.
3
Big
players
Sammy.
from
Octane got
Faze
some
that were
gunny.
pushing him. Sent to the respawn queue. Sent over towards the next hill. That final bit of scrap time over to Thieves. Envoy already here on the transition to
unlucky.
Kitchen Simp. Oh, it's a bit of a misplay actually from Envoy, but
Oh,
still
he's
alive and
lost
kicking.
ball.
Just putting the pressure in, but it's looking like a Faze lockdown as we head over towards P5.
Slasher will be called out by Kenny as he tries to get the right angle onto him, and eventually
This can
will
get
find
scary.
him.
Quick.
And now here comes the squeeze as well, straight through the door, and Sim will gun him down before anything more can happen. Octane
Okay,
tries to shoot
Sam.
two
Sam's
directions at
moving.
once. Won't find it either. Faze not in the best position
Ooh.
they would want
Yo,
to be.
hey, I'm
They are
telling
slowly
you, that
but
gunny.
surely losing map control to
That's
Thieves.
gonna help. That's gonna help for a little bit of a pinch here. Trying to find a way through. Faze have to win their gunfights, and
Faze
that's
still
something
looking
they're
good on this
pretty
P5
good at
hold.
doing, all
Very good
four
at P5.
dead.
Yesterday we
That
saw,
was
or
looking like
2
a
days ago we
situation for
saw
the side of
4
Thieves
piece
that
from
could have been
Simp
dangerous.
to save
Against
P5
Florida.
versus
Just there
Florida.
was
Granted,
very much
different
looking like a
caliber of
break
team
could
here,
come
but
through.
Envoy's
20
still struggling
seconds to
4 and
play
11.
for here.
He's
Faze looking like they're gonna pick up
not
every
slaying
single
out
one
too
of
much
those.
there. Finds a
Can
BZ.
Envoy- no, will come
This
back
spot's
down on the
unbelievable,
map,
laying
may just
down
well
under this
try and
counter.
take away
Oh,
this
yeah.
final 10
Good bait,
seconds.
though.
Push comes through. Octane and Draza get there.
Pulls aim
They will
assist there.
Get away with that final
Quite
10
far.
seconds. We're pretty much going to be
We
tied
got a
as
tight
head
game.
We got a
back
Thieves
over
lead
towards
after first set of
P1.
rows.
Positionally, Thieves not in a terrible spot to be able to do something with
It
this.
is
yeah.
tight, though.
It's on the back of Octane and Kenny, 14
P1 is
apiece.
something that they do get a decent amount of time from over and over again. Can they do that here this time?
Slasher also frying.
You can see both teams again fighting around this P1 for position. positioning. 9 points separates
What
them.
FOV are most pros on?
Could have gone so
90 to
differently for
100.
either team, realistically,
Like 90 to
as
105.
they're really putting the heaters onto this respawn.
There's not like anybody's on 90,
Fashion
right?
looking to make
Probably
sure nobody
95 to
comes up
105.
past
Kyler's
AC4.
on 90.
Is he?
Eventually,
Kyler
a little bit
plays
of
on
time there
90?
now for Atlanta
Yes.
Faze, but they have to get out of it.
He
They
is
lose the kills
locked.
again.
I played on
And
92
might be
in
the
the match
same old
against
story.
you.
Nobody wants to push.
Really?
Nobody wants to commit.
And you
With
got
the
leaked
spawn
up.
zone that comes in over towards PD.
90.
Go fuck
Faze
yourself.
will happily take that. Now it's about these rotational gunfights.
Okay, Kyler's on 95
until
now.
we get
He's
over
on
towards
95 now.
P2. Simpest yet to try and shut things down. Thieves have got plenty numbers, and they've actually picked up some really decent time over
Thieves
towards
pulling
P1.
away,
The game
20
is pretty much
points.
tied. It's
First
now
to
about
P2
25
as
points,
well.
so good
This
job
will be
from
some
the
big
side of
hold.
Thieves. Car park control
Get
here
blood.
as well.
This will be a
Nice
big
setup
hold
that's
for Thieves.
transpired from the side of Thieves.
This will
We
blow
get
it
over
wide
towards
open.
P2 as well.
They have a big lock in here. We will face. Do not want to fall again in the hard point. So they're now going to stick the pressure.
Anything
on with the
over
stack.
103, you
Let's
start
have a
losing aim
listen in
assist.
with Atlanta Faze.
Bro science.
There he is.
Jesus!
All good.
The cannon.
Yeah. Gas. Play gas here. Still on the truck, yeah. Gas front mid. Front
Good shots.
Trying to get Texans. Get a trophy. Come shipping out. One shot. Stun. One shot. Backside time. All's dead. All's one shot, guys. Okay, all's one shot.
Back.
Back.
Try and get close. Try to get this. Can we close front? I'm mixing with Tyler. Let's go orange.
That's a fact.
Yeah, stop.
He just gave it.
I can't get it. Orange. Front. Dead. I got the bullets. Maybe 20 step before you guys. Top here. Top here. It's on the heady. One step before, guys. I said. Top before. Top BC heady. Crossing sign. I'm sign right now. Weak. Orange. Dead. Nice. I grabbed the other one. Orange, I'm dead. Nice. I'm shit too. Probably office. Right, top office here. On time. AC jumped the time. Top time.
That was a big 2v4.
Top time got me, Sam.
Might have been a game losing 2v4 for Faze.
Okay.
And some frustration from the side of Faze starting to creep in some of those comms. Couple of size here
Well,
and there.
notice how that guy was in that small AC is so OP.
Oh yeah,
because you're never coming through orange and centering on that. You're always either focused on the AC heady, the hill corner. It's impossible to focus on the small AC.
And then you
So
get
that guy's
kills.
like guaranteed too.
Then you get kills and you just jump
does
on
belong to
over
them, but
the
they would've
hill.
liked that final
Free
15 bars.
transition.
They certainly would strap in the seatbelt.
But that's a nice little chain out of the Thieves there. They get that P2, they get P3. Now we're looking at a 70-point lead. Faze is going to need a big-time hold here to get him back into this game. I mean, they don't hold here. This starts looking a little bit over.
And as he goes around the corner, down he falls. Draza finds a second, and Sim has to hold the game.
That's game.
So down he falls to Draza. It's a quick break for Thieves.
And the best breaking team on the game is showing it there. Approached from so many different angles. Kenny and Co just continuing to lock this time down. They broke 200 points. Instead, I thought that it might be actually Faze to send us to a map number 5 by blowing Thieves away. The shoe is very much on the other foot here. Thieves in the ascendancy, Brycey. Dross has found 3 on his
And they
own
break
as
right
well.
on
This
in.
might be game.
That's
it.
looking like GG, man.
That's looking like a good old-fashioned G jizzle.
That might be G Jizzle.
I mean, that 4v2 snowballs. Faze needed to get that break. Then they have P4 rotation. They get broken legitimately instantaneously. So never count Faze out, but versus strong team like these, they're not gonna throw this. Draza is shooting bodies.
She's shooting fucking bodies?
He's shooting fucking bodies.
Draza's had a good series despite that fucking donut.
Yeah.
I mean,
Remember that body shooting
but hey, nobody's going to remember that with a win. Fuck, who cares about the donut if they get the dub?
Hold on now, but imagine they lose this map.
They come back. I
I mean, they
I
can
would
have
do a bunch of
that.
things.
I wouldn't have shot bodies if I was him.
I lasso my nutsack, and I try to hit the fucking camera with it and have it stick on the lens.
Here they go. Slash already finds one though. Gonna find him as well. Gets him with the wall back.
I'm sorry.
Have to win this gun finally
Oh,
does.
man.
They're back into it. Beezy with 2. Atlanta Faze keeping the dream alive. Surely the body shots can't be that
was a
bad
good
Fucking
luck.
dumb, man.
That was a good one.
All right. The problem is P1, man. Very hard to actually like hold a P1. You can make it scrappy. You can leave Hill white.
178.
Right now, if you're Faze, you want to get at least a little bit of time on P1.
Draws are here,
halt
no
Thieves
watching.
from
This
getting
is the
time,
position
and
they'll
also
be in.
you want to win that
The
P2
fair
rotation.
Thieves starting to take up a little bit of time.
Hold
but
on,
Beezy, once
hold
that
the
top
phone.
control
Oh,
gets
man,
it,
that was
3
dumb.
kills
That
falling
was one
now
of my dumb
towards
ones.
the side of Atlanta Faze. Thieves not spawning exactly where they want to, but they will continue to get time here, and that's ticking
Yeah,
up.
here we go. You hold that phone.
They have to be perfect, but Abizi is being every bit of that. But realistically, Faze have to go. They don't have the time to mess about. And Simple find one. Looks for the second one.
5 seconds, still close.
With 5 seconds left to go, Atlanta Faze
does it.
have to keep trading. They cannot afford to
Hold
take
on.
any foot off
No,
the pedal.
this is over, dude.
Hold on.
This is over, dude.
Hold on. It's over. Hold on.
I'm not gonna hold on.
You keep saying it's over.
Kenny's gonna
Look
be
at
sitting
that,
ambulance.
they're not reading that S1 spawn, are they?
Worst part here for Faze, they couldn't really get in any sort of
might be
position.
I mean,
they might go for it.
8 versus 4. 4's going for that scrap time. That's a shoot in the side. That's GG. They can't even get there.
GG. Thieves 3-1.
Dylan Envoy making that fucking play to close out that series.
Damn.
The body shooting doesn't work out. Thieves played for
That's a
the
big
7
bounce back
seconds
from the
of scrap
Thieves.
time.
Damn.
Lose to Vegas, beat Faze. I mean,
Call of Duty never ceases to amaze me, surprise me.
never.
And there's your revenge.
No, that's not revenge. Faze
It's not
got the
revenge,
major.
but it's still a little something.
It's a little something.
They wanted that.
That's not revenge though. That's a little. I mean, that's a sprinkle on the top of the cupcake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So we went 1 and 2 on predictions of the day. Not our best save prediction-wise.
I mean, hard day to call.
Very hard day to call. Very hard series to call. Vegas versus Ultra was a toss-up, but this was a good series, man.
Yes, someone said so. This means that Vegas is better than Faze.